A 19-year-old teen tried to charge his phone on stage of a Broadway play. Okay, this was right before the play took place, and he was actually ushered off the stage because what he saw was an outlet. So this was for the Hand to God Broadway play, and there is on the stage there is a prop of an outlet. So he thought that this was a real outlet. His phone was dead. He wanted to run up there before. But meanwhile, and this is where we can continue this part of the conversation, his friend decided to film it. So some people believe that maybe this was a stunt, but the teenager, who's 19, if I didn't say that before, he did apologize. He said, quote, ultimately, before coming to see Hand to God, I downed a few drinks, and I think that clearly impaired my judgment. Before the show started, I noticed that my phone's battery was low, and the only power outlet I saw was on stage. Now, he also said that he had no idea that it was not okay to approach the stage. And then he also said, finally, that he feels really bad for the actors, and he would never do that again. Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Mad props to prop department.
Okay, more like charged the stage. Okay,
nice.
So let's talk about this.
Yeah, so
a stunt? Is it a stunt?
Well, I just want to say, like, if I'm the props department, like the stage designer, the set designer, I'm like, this is the ultimate achievement. Because he thought that was an actual plug that I used fiction to create a very realistic depiction of what a plug looks like.
He nailed it.
Well done.
Well done.
Also,
the audacity. You're 19.
Of hope. The audacity of hope.
You're 19, not 7, to think that right before the stage is about to, even if you just sat down and you see an outlet and you're at a Broadway theater, it's not, you don't go to a stage to charge your phone.
That's so
insane
good
to me.
Oh, I love this story.
That's why I'm like, this has to be a stunt. Why would his friend film it?
Yeah.
Now, there was another...
it's also stupid, though. And that's what I like about this story.
It is.
It's so
pure
dumb.
Stupidity. Pure stupidity.
But we've all been there, but we identify with it.
Yeah.
I identify with that.
Why? Because you're like, my phone's dead?
Well, I've always in places where I'm like, oh crap, my phone's gonna die.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of myself.
And you're searching for an outlet, just scanning.
Oh yeah.
Scanning the room. There's one on stage. Screw it.
You get so proud of yourself when you find an outlet and you remember your cord. I'm like, yes, I did.
Oh, that's true.
I am so smart that I brought my cord with me.
I come with a battery pack in my backpack. True. Yeah.
But here's the thing, I would use that once and forget to recharge that.
Yeah. Okay. So this is interesting. There's a Broadway performer. Her name's Patti LuPone or Lupone.
Patti LuPone. I don't know if you guys have
Patti
watched Girls, but she has a featured role in Girls, Patti LuPone.
And she's a very well-known Broadway star. She said that at one point she was performing and she's noticing that a lot of people get on their phone, whether it's to text, whether it's hopefully, God forbid, not film, but they'll get on their phone. And she says that's so distracting when you're up there. You see the light go on, so she snagged the phone out of someone's hands, which I kind of don't blame her.
Yeah.
You're there performing, you're in your head, and then all of a sudden you see this little light, that's like that blue light, just kind of like emits out there. That's annoying.
Just to let you know, this whole set is illuminated by one cell phone. Just to give you an idea how bright cell phone lights are. We're only using one cell phone. So that's what it's like for Patti LuPone on stage.
Yeah.
She sees this much light come out.
Right. So be mindful, peeps. Yes.
Yeah. If you could, would you be on Broadway if you could?
I would love, but I don't have a good voice. Like musical Broadway would be my dream come true.
Like if you could,
give my regards to Broadway.
That was actually really good.
Shut up.
That was way better than.
But I dream about it. I dream like to be on George M or something.
Can we get an applause from the people in the studio? That was amazing.
Stop. I would die, though. That would be dream come true. Would you want to be on Broadway?
I'm still floored by the Broadway was like a certain tone that was so much better than Alianza you've done before.
Okay. Well, yeah, that would be a dream of mine. Would it be a dream of yours?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I hate musical theater as a concept because I know a lot of musical theater people will just break into song like they're that way all the time, and I just need to go away and not do that.
I love it.
But I'll watch movies like, what is it? Perfect Pitch. Pitch Perfect. I'll also be a 98-year-old Jewish man. The perfect picture. The picture perfect. But I'll watch that and I'll just not be able to deny it, but go like, this is the most alive you can feel.
I think so too. Okay, you guys, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. I don't remember what we were talking about. Ooh, the teenager. Do you think that it was a stunt? And we'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.